Welcome to Set the Record Podcast. I'm Malcolm Anthony and my partner in crime, Chicago's very own, Kev Hernandez.
Howdy.
Subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter at Set the Record Pod. Like the Facebook page, Set the Record Podcast. Special thanks, of course, to Indy Pot. We're in the building.
Yes, dude.
Check out the sign. Look at the props. We got Larry Legend here. We got a good episode of Set the Record. Bedlam came and went.
Man.
We got Thunder, of course, to talk about.
Yes, we do.
And a little Western Conference final preview, maybe an Eastern Conference final preview.
Definitely the NBA, man. It's
and we'll talk
up.
The Dallas Cowboys as well to close the show. So,
all right.
To start it off, man, Bedlam, man, how'd you feel? How'd you like that?
Oh, my goodness, dude. It's so funny because we talked about a pre-game how it's always been one-sided. It's always been one-sided, but this year felt completely different.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Oklahoma State prevailed, dude. They really pounced on Oklahoma in an absolute wild one, 37-33, dude.
Yes.
Very impressive stuff.
No, the whole game, yeah. Turnovers, miscues, meltdowns, and defense really.
Special teams.
Was the.
Dude, they had the 100-yard kick return. There was 2 muff punts and a safety.
Yeah.
Like, Bedlam. There's no other word for it. I mean, maybe there's another word for it. But Bedlam's perfect.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Gundy 3 wins in 17 tries over the Sooners. Not that great. Yeah. But that's how he stays the head coach, because he's beaten them at least once.
Exactly.
You know, they're like, we can't fire the guy. He's beating the Sooners.
I know,
so,
and it's really funny.
Mullet and all. But a guy, Malcolm Rodriguez, you know. Am I talking about Malcolm?
Are you talking about Malcolm Rodriguez?
11 tackles, 2 sacks, all over the field.
All over on the defensive side for the Cowboys, man. He really is pistols firing, dude. I don't even think he's allowed on the field, dude.
Well, second half was all Cowboys. Caleb Williams couldn't get the ball off. 6 of 18, only 42 yards in the second half.
Right.
It was all defense,
dude.
And you thought the kick return, man. That was amazing.
It was awesome,
Loved it.
Dude. Just the Weaveroo, I thought it was just amazing stuff. But then the Sooners, dude, another loss. They lose in Bedlam, and then Lincoln Riley, does a whole thing. I don't know. Apparently he wasn't very happy with the SEC, but Lincoln Riley is leaving the Sooners, right? He is leaving or has left.
Has left the building.
Yes, for
USC. Yeah, absolutely. A job. The grass is always greener, and he took a path.
Yeah.
The weather's always great.
California has some green grass too.
Yeah,
they got the greenest grass from what I hear. As far as I'm concerned.
And with that, he's going to get the recruits to stay in California. That was the idea. Is a guy like Lincoln Riley is going to keep the recruits because Bryce Young, quarterback at Alabama, from California.
I know, that's right. Yeah.
Oklahoma's had multiple guys.
And even just recently, they have 3 athletes who had committed to OU who...
Talk about some decommits.
Who are now, we're not so sure. But no, Lincoln Riley, man, he is going to get the KD treatment in Oklahoma, dude. He cannot show his face. We'll smoke his brisket, dude. I'm telling you right now.
I feel you. The restaurant didn't last, but as soon as he left it went with KD, didn't it?
I know. For real. But with that win, that's it, dude. The Cowboys will be facing the Baylor Bears in the Big 12. Yeah. How do you feel about that, man? How are you liking that? Let's predict.
You know how I go about this. Okay, Spencer Sanders.
Yeah.
Can't rely, right? We can't trust that he will protect the football.
For a junior.
Usually, look, if he can protect the ball, we win the game. Yeah. I say if we are +2 in the turnover margin, meaning as long as we have 2 less turnovers than Baylor,
than they do,
we will win the game.
Okay. Yikes.
Okay.
I think that no matter what, the Cowboys defense, dude, they are the difference maker. They will be Malcolm Rodriguez in them. Yeah. They lead the Big 12 in defensive averages. Yeah, it was something bizarre like that. It was a weird number. But and then they have to, because they're going to be facing a crazy run game in the Baylor's running back, and even their quarterback's got some legs.
A little dual threat, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that even though OSU's going to be down for a bit, I know the defense is going to pull them out. I feel like the defense is going to be the reason why they win.
I smell a joint bet.
I put a joint on it, dude. I put a joint on it. I think
I'm going to tell you, the Cowboys, I think the Cowboys defense is not going to be enough to save Spencer Sanders if he turns the ball over too much.
Okay, dude.
You think the defense is going to do it?
No matter the amount of turnovers, dude, I got a feeling Cowboys defense is going to pull them out. Dude, I'll put a joint on it. Boom, there's a joint. Cowboys defense is the reason why they win the Dr. Pepper Big 12 championship. I said it.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. The joint is on the line.
Yes, it is.
All right, look. I got some bad news.
Thunderous news.
Well, look, 73.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
that's a good number.
Some people 73-9 was the
NBA.
Warriors. Got it. This 73 a little bit different.
Much more different.
And it was actually 78 at one point. I don't know if you knew. We were down by 78 points to a team that didn't have their best player in John Morant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, Memphis.
Do you want to talk about this?
Yes, I definitely do. Oklahoma City faced Memphis just earlier in the week where they lost by 73-point margin.
152-79.
Jeez. Man, that just sounds bad. And that's 8 straight losses. But, in Oklahoma City's defense, this is a second night of a back-to-back. Yeah. 3 games in 4 nights. There was no SGA and no Giddy.
Lost their 2 best players, in my opinion.
Sure did.
Yes.
And I like to say Oklahoma City is 6-16. Okay, they're doing better than we thought. They're not. At least they're not the Orlando Magic and the Detroit Pistons, who are 5-19 and 4-18.
Yes, there's that. But we do get to play those said Pistons on this week? Monday night.
Sure do. So, coming up. Monday night. And speaking of Josh Giddy, recently recipient of the Rookie of the Month for the Western Conference, dude. He leads the rookies in assists with 5.8 and third in rebounds with something.
You know, we've been getting Giddy all year for
I know.
This. We went and saw him live, and at the game, crazy. You were freaking screaming Giddy the whole time.
I blacked out.
Yeah, 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 7 rebounds. Yeah, absolutely. And the only other young teens to do this in their career, LeBron James and LaMelo Ball.
Oh, man.
Only teenagers to reach 100 rebounds and 100 assists in their first 20 games.
Dude.
So he's in rare air.
Oh, good eye,
He's a facilitator.
Yes, dude.
He's getting involved. He gets others involved.
Yeah.
I like Josh Giddy, man.
And then he's got the way he's got a hop to him, dude.
It's
that
unorthodox. It's from
He's got court vision, dude.
Yeah.
I said at the beginning of the season, actually right before the draft right as the Thunder drafted him, that Josh Giddy was the best passer in the draft.
100%.
And I'm happy to say that so far so good.
That has came to fruition.
Yes,
no
dude.
doubt. And Western Conference, Rookie of the Year. We've got the Western Conference Finals preview. I
think so too with this matchup, the Suns and the Warriors.
I had the Lakers, but we'll talk about that another day.
For sure.
But Golden State at Phoenix earlier in the week lost. They fell to. Golden State fell to the Phoenix Suns, 96-104.
Right.
In a game that Steph was just garbage from the floor. Worst shooting night of his career.
It really was. It
literally was.
But it's crazy how he's only 27 3-pointers away from catching up to Ray Allen.
Yeah, well, that's easy.
Light work. There. Dude, yeah, he's going to get it's 2 games. The way he shoots.
At the pace he was earlier, especially on the road, he was making like 8 threes a game.
I know.
On the road.
Dude, he hit one against the Bulls, man, that will live. Oh, man, the highlight to that's going to be, it's awful. It still hurts my heart. But yeah, the Suns Warriors, what a crazy matchup. Especially the Warriors are the Suns on that 18-game winning streak or 17-game.
Yeah.
It's absolutely bananas, dude.
Yeah.
And then later tonight, we actually have the Bulls facing the Nets, which I think is definitely an Eastern Conference matchup, dude.
100%.
Possibly.
Yeah, no,
right?
I like that because we've already had that one time this year. We've seen the matchup happen.
Yes, where the Bulls beat the Nets earlier this season. That's right.
So I like the fact that the Bulls have kept up with a team that we already know is going to be competitive late in the year. And the Bulls are just gelling right now.
Yeah.
And gelling better than anybody could have anticipated.
My God, and in the fourth quarter, they there's no gelling better than these 2 guys, dude. DeMar DeRozan, not even just the 2. DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, even Vooch. Nikola Vucevic has been hitting clutch shots, dude.
The Caruso,
dude,
man.
Oh, man. I can go through the whole... Oh, no, man. I don't even want to go... But their games are so exciting to watch, dude. So I'm really... they went from... Oh, man, just slow-paced games to just quick fire stuff. So it's always exciting stuff. But speaking of excitement, the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Cowboys, what...
Are they back?
I believe so. I mean, they have to win. They have to win against the Saints, right? The Saints are depleted. They're a depleting team. But
100. What
they did to Tyson Four-Finger Hill, right? 4 interceptions. Dude, coming 3 games in 12 days. Why we're overworking these guys?
Yes,
but they're playing well.
Yeah, they couldn't have it. Look, especially after the finger went down for Taysom.
Yeah,
the interceptions were just flowing. The fourth quarter, he threw 3. There was no comeback. Dallas should have won by more, 27-17.
Yeah.
was too close. Honestly, I think this is the team that still hasn't figured it out all the way on offense. I know they're missing Amari Cooper.
America's team.
Kind of. COVID still got him a little bit. But Micah Parsons, I think, is the guy who's life-changing in Dallas. Obviously, Diggs has done amazing things. 9 interceptions so far this season. 14 is the record. Yeah. I think Diggs is going to set the record, bro. Shit. Yeah, no doubt.
Put another joint on
it. We can do that. No doubt. But yeah, 14 is the record set by Night Train Lane of the LA Rams in 1952 as a rookie.
Night Train Lane. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a rookie too.
Dick Night Train Lane to be official.
That's big Dick Night Train Lane.
So he was the man of the interception. So and Everson Wells is the guy who leads the Cowboys with 11 interceptions for the franchise record. So he's only 2 away from breaking the franchise record, which was set in 1981. So this is the time. The defense is the only thing that keeps the Cowboys alive. They're going to win the NFC least. No doubt about it. Yeah. My team is right there kind of scratching for 500 right now, but we'll see how that plays out on Sunday.
Absolutely. Man, what an exciting episode of Set the Record podcast. As always, it's your boy Illinois. It's Kev Hernandez. Yep. I couldn't have done it without my homie, Malcolm Anthony. Be sure to continue just checking us out on Instagram, Twitter, where it's Set the Record podcast. Like the Facebook page. Listen to the show on all podcast apps, basically. Yep. Special thanks to Indy Pot. Shout out to 20 Other Town. Man, I really appreciate everybody.
Absolutely. Meditate. Make it go away.